Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today, we have this car here. The Land Rover Freelander 2 with V6 engine. This car is parked here for more than 4 years. And the owner, even they try to break into the car, dismantle the ignition switch. They try to take it, but it doesn't work. The owner get a new key from the dealer, the cylinder, and the battery have to be replaced. First of all, we got a wrong battery, but we just the positive side supposed to be in. You see the direction of the battery, the positive side here, far, and the negative here. If you get one with the positive side, negative here and positive here, or the positive is here and negative is here, it's gonna be far. So instead of going back and forth, we just put it inside like this, and what happened is the security light was blinking. So what he did is, this is a car, and if you notice here, the oil cylinder is still in. Okay. Now we get another cylinder because everything is messed up on that one. We get another cylinder, we get a key from the dealer. We move the cylinder, we put it here, we get a housing. This housing also can work. You see this one here is still there. And we put the wires. When we turn the ignition on, we have the security light was blinking here. Right now it's not blinking, but the security light here was, you see that one there, it was blinking fast. So we use our hotel to go and synchronize the computer or enable the key. The key actually coming, program it from the dealer. Sometimes it's supposed to start. If not, you have to enable it, or you have to do the security code or the programming. What we did is I went back and I took my auto logic. Even though when I come and I connect the auto logic, I try to communicate with the car, I was not able to communicate. We don't know. The owner bought this car from the auction, I believe police auction. He don't know anything about it. We don't know anything about this car. Hopefully everything is gonna be okay. So now I'm gonna turn it. What I did in order for us to program this car or to enable the security, because we come to diagnose, accept the condition of their disclaimer, and go to Land Rover here, and on the Land Rover I went. You can go to automatic. Before, it will not take the automatic recognition of the car because maybe it's 2006, or it may get it before. It doesn't want to do it. So I turn the ignition on and off. I don't have no VIN number here, so I just cancel this. I say okay. And I went to Freelander here. I'm gonna click on Freelander, and then on Freelander I'm gonna go to up to 2001 onwards. Here I go to petroleum engine just to see the communication. This car here is petroleum V6 MS43 here, NAS only. I don't know what that means, but here dynamic value, this is for input of the engine, ignition. Go back, go to fault, diagnosis fault. You see we are able to diagnose the car. We have all these codes. Variable inlet manifold motor, lambda control. You see the variable, maybe there is a timing problem in this car. Lambda control misfire, variable inlet manifold motor, ignition coil, power stage. Go to the next. On the next, P11352 ignition coil, power stage, and P16 immobilization code. That's where I have the security light blinking, pick, and the car doesn't crank. Now, I gotta go back, clear all this code. I just want to see if I'm gonna clear it here. I did the work already. I just no fault, which means I already did the key and learning it. But there is a places you can go. You know, the synchronization, immobilization, and this is SAWDOC, SWADO, not EWS. You see, everything in EWS, everything is learn, EWS immobilization, learn. But this is not EWS, this is this one. And it also learn it, and sync. I click here, everything freeze on the car. But it freeze, and I believe it freeze and it's programmed, or when I try to go back, you see, nothing happened, you see. So I turn it off, I turn it on again. Honestly, I was doing this. I do the synchronization. I push the key programming, but when I went and look at it, I found that the light gone, the ignition, whatever it is, like, because maybe it does and it's freeze, or something that it doesn't have an exit. You got it? But for the future, what you need to do, anytime you have this car, you may have to go through this step if you have auto logic, or if you have another tools. Please subscribe, share, and like. So I go to my car again. I was trying, and I went back, I look at it, and I see that it is good. So Freelander 2, no, this is one. I went here. This one, I don't want to go to the diesel, the engine, because it's done. I will go to immobilizer. And here you can go to this one. Here is fault. Look at the fault. No data from transponder. Key identified not recognized. LF coil tuning. Antenna failure. You know, reset. Power on reset. I'm going to clear all this. Nothing now. Okay, if you come to immobilizer, diagnose code, dynamic data, before I have nothing. So now he says starter motor started, disable. Reason starter motor is disabled. Vehicle in gear, no. Engine speed too much, no. Crank, yes. Key in the ignition, no. I don't know, all these things. If you look at it, okay, key in the ignition. Even I don't, okay. Is the car disabled because of this stuff? No. But crank, yes. Okay, it's cranking, yes. So now here, ignition, engine immobilization, mobilized. Reason for engine is immobilized, invalid response. Ignition key off. I don't see no communication with the ECM. Those engine RPM speed, input ignition, key started is valid. I don't know about the others, but here I say key started is valid. So I'm gonna go to the next, or backup here, vehicle maintenance. If you need to do a programming after you bring the car, this key is supposed to come from the dealer program. It's supposed to work. Module information, I have it with the VIN number, which is good. Key identifier, it tells me the key is number 4, which is perfect. Now key store, you see 1, 2 enable, 3 is enable, number 4 enable. I don't know why this is here. Let me go back. Enable, so you have 4 keys. If you go to the dealer, it will give you 5, 6. This car have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 keys. 9 is last. So now I'm gonna go next. Use, unuse. Oh my goodness, you have even 18. I don't know what that means. 27, 28, 30. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can give us an input, please. This is our channel, all of us. Key programming. I came here. Disable keys, learn keys, disable keys. All key apart from the key in the ignition are disabled, and then can be re-enabled anyone one by one. Do you want to do that? I don't want to play with it. I'm getting hard time to program this one. Okay. Enable key, if you disable it, you enable it from here. Learn new key. This is where I just click on it. Also, it doesn't go nowhere. And when I look at it here, I realize that the car is okay. Now, this car, they bought it from the auction like this. My ignition is turning, but now listen to it. Maybe this engine no good. You hear it? Yeah, engine no good. Yeah, engine no good. So, at the end, we are able to do our diagnose, enable the key and everything, but unfortunately, this engine is no good. If we are going to work on this car, we have to get another engine, 2000 and okay, Land Rover. I don't know how much the engine costs, but let me see the oil. 1, 2, 3. Ah, look at the oil. This is not an oil, this is a glue. Come on, man, guys. You see how the oil is? Messed up. Messed up completely. See? Engine is no good. Sorry about that. What I'm gonna do, I will take the battery out, put everything together, and now the second step is to go and look for how much the engine costs. Does it worth it to put an engine, or you have to go to a junkyard, put it, let us know, give us an advice. Let me see here how it is. Yes, I swear to God, this car is good. It's clean too. With a baby, this baby now maybe 100, maybe 14 years, 15 years old. Okay. Thank you for watching more Best Car Fixes. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris, and if you have any question, feel free to ask. I believe we're gonna go and put an engine on this car. If everything is not too much rusty like here, wow. And the bottom of the car also have to be sure that no rain, no water eat the car. 4 years. Oh my goodness. I can say nothing. SE. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.